Light. I changed my channel name back. I hope you guys appreciate this energy. If you don't know, my channel used to be Guardian of Light, and now I have gone through my little transition, and it's time to back to me, to me. All right. So now I'm embodying the true energy. All right, I'm embodying my true energy. We all go through our shifts and changes, so I'll be showing up as my raw true self to y'all. I feel like this deck a little bigger than what it's supposed to be. Oh, I knew it. I just knew it. I'm telling you, I knew it. I was like, oh, hold on, this feel a little big, too big. All right, y'all. So let me get my cards together because I was supposed to have been had this time, but y'all gonna see my little raw process that's happening right now. All right, so these are the cards that I will be laying out for you guys. I'm gonna get a message from your angels and ancestors, and then I'm going to be getting an affirmation for you guys, motivationals, and then I'm going to be getting a message from the Magic Spirit Oracle deck. This is my like girlfriend deck, my sister deck. I call it my sister deck, but this is the deck that if you don't have a person to talk to, someone that you can reflect on, like these are just these messages that come in through to you. Okay, it's supposed to be a message from your higher self as well, okay? And also spirit directly talking to you, communing to you, to your higher self. But I call it my sister deck because it gives me that energy like a best friend or sister type energy, okay? So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, welcome, you guys. Hope you guys are feeling well. We are in this Aquarius energy. And it's highlighting it's highlighting my chart, so I feel good. I'm in my element. I'm home, honey. I'm home. I can be my I can be like my quirky self, and it doesn't feel suppressed anymore. All right, what message here for I'm not about to say Aquarius, for Cancers? um what message do you have for Cancer here? Angels and ancestors, what messages do you have for Cancer? Make it plain and simple for me, please, and thank you so much. We are calling on the ancestors and angels of Cancer. Make it plain for me, please. Make it plain. You may have had someone to just transition or go home. Okay, I see the Hierophant energy. They could have been a Taurus, or they could have been like the mother figure or father figure here. So we have Fire Guardian that's coming out. I'm gonna get you guys this affirmation. Ignite your passion. Or someone is on their way out. You guys may be like getting like the warning signs. You guys may be in hospice, or they may be in hospice, is what I'm getting. Okay, so we have here, when I lean towards love, I am led, as your affirmation. Yeah, or you're about to get a call to let you know that they're about to transition. Okay, there's someone, loved one, about to transition here. If you want to become a death doula or something like that, or work with hospice people or volunteer, then go ahead and do it. I feel like your angels are inviting you to go ahead and do it. Okay. I feel like you're a conductor of that as well in some form of way. Like you can conduct the energy, Cancer. You may be a nurse, or you may be going to school, or like you may be going through the elderly, or people that are transitioning, or people that are going through transitions in their life. Your energy is, at prime peak for it at the moment. Okay. They're saying it's a go. So we have, oh, I don't, I don't break that easily, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. The alchemist, empowerment, pain, and sorcery here with number 39. So she has her middle finger up. All right, so we're gonna build you guys' case from um, the energies that are here, the messages that has come out for you. We're gonna be building you guys' case here. All right, so let's see. What is the message here from your fire guardian? What is the message here for your fire guardian? Those were channeled messages in the beginning, you guys. Okay. What is the message from your fire guardian? We have ignite your passion here. Okay, so I feel like you guys have had like a loss of passion as of lately. Like, I really feel like you feel like someone put your flame out. I get a waiting to exhale moment. You could have got finalized some papers on a divorce, or um, you could be in your prime at the moment, and I feel like people are just Debbie Downers or trying to down you, or like, there's some deadbeat something here that's going on um in your energy here, and you're just trying to like really cycle yourself out of it. You could be trapped in a situation or a home at the moment where you just gotta live it out or play your position. You could be for some of you, you could be like escaping a domestic violence situation or leaving a situation that is just volatile. All right. I get that energy of like, call me when you're out there. Let's go. Like that Jennifer Lopez movie where she was escaping her husband. Was it enough? Um, they were almost out of the house. But yeah, it's like that. Also get that energy. They're telling you like your energy has to be like, just you're not even gonna be able to rest because your energy is going to be that, you know, that moving. Okay, you're gonna be moving a lot. Like your passion, once you ignite your passion here, like you're not gonna be able to sit down or rest. Like get your rest now, but I feel like it's the energy of telling you like pick up now. Like it's time to do something right here and right now. Like you're in prime energy. Like I said before, I channeled that message. I feel like you're in prime energy. Like your body is in prime energy here, okay, or you're being like prepared, or you already have been prepared or initiated, and it's just time to go. Like it's time to get the ball moving. I feel like you've soaked enough. I feel like you've thought about it enough. You've analyzed it enough. You have stalked it enough. You planned it out enough. Now it's time to get the ball rolling here. Your energy is being exalted this year as well. So you're going to be in an uplifting, upbeat, getting things done. You're like the planets are gifting you the movement, the action, the money, the love, the support, all of that, Cancer. Okay, so you're the star of the show. So you got to be prepared to be the star of the show this year. Like you got to have your ducks in a row, but you have to be complete. They want your schedule jam packed with life, with whatever it is that you are dreaming of, whatever it is your passions are. Be passionate about it, and actually live. I feel like you've been in that drudgery energy enough. Like you've taken on other people's situations long enough. You've dealt with so many things enough. You've had self-worth problems enough. Like allow your self-concept to be fully developed and not just in your head. Like you can't play it small. um, you are not self-conscious or shy anymore, so stop playing that old version of yourself. Like it's prime time, it's prime peak right now. Here is the moment. So yeah, you have that supporting energy. I see the wheel of fortune for you guys as well. Like you are on that wheel, and it's spinning fast, and It's also spinning steadily, like a steadied flow, whether or not there's going to be a fast pace or whether or not you're going to be at, a pace to where things are just able to keep on going here. But find time to rest, but you're not going to have to rest because I feel like what's happening is that you've been ready for this moment and you're just gonna take off. Okay, I feel like you were being prepared all last year with all of these things that you had to do, just continuously had to do. So now your body is just used to it at this point. Okay, so what you may have felt like was a curse, or what you may have felt like was punishment, was actually your preparation to be exalted this year. Okay, Cancers. All right, so I feel like your business, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I just looked. I feel like your businesses, if your business was ghost or non-existent, if you just felt like you were pounding the pavement for nothing, if you felt like you just kept showing up to situations or showing up to things for nothing and it didn't have any meaning to it, no, it had meaning to it. This wasn't a punishment. This was preparing you. This was preparing you to show it. This was preparing you for having that business energy that you have to have, like, and also that drive and your passion cannot be blown out, cannot dry out. Like, if you have your own business, especially your own business, okay, but are uh anything that you are passionate about in this lifetime, anything that you're passionate about right now, anything that you have been working on in the past couple of years here, okay, last year is highlighted the most, right? Anything I come talking about, it could be anything down to your children and how the routine, what routine you wanted, making sure that they get to soccer practice or golf or whatever in the hell, anything that you showed up to, anything where it felt like it was just a hard, like, you know trudging motion, but you just had to keep doing it, like you were on this hamster wheel. It was preparing you to have that passion to continue to do it and show up no matter how you felt, no matter, it was like you couldn't not show up to these things because they were your responsibilities. You felt obligated. All right, so this is passion equals obligation, but it is met with discipline. It is met with structure. It is met with a made up mind. I'm talking about the mind that cannot be persuaded, a mind that cannot be, um, what is it? What am I trying to say? Changed. All right, that's the energy that I'm getting for you guys. So I feel like the message is there. I wanted to pull the cards, but let's get one card here. What is this? We have the Five of Cups. So yeah, like I said, we have Justice and we have the Three of Swords. I felt that energy for you guys to where you went through an energy to where you just had to keep showing up no matter what, and it may have felt like nobody nobody saw you, nobody saw your efforts, like nobody encouraged you, nobody pat you on the back, nobody acknowledged you, nobody asked, are you okay, is this too much for you? Like, it was hard, you had to push through it, and that was because your passions, what you want to do, what you feel like, your heart, like your heart's desires in this world, nobody is going to do any of that for you. You don't need the opinions or the praise or the recognition or the pat on the back, or you don't need the validation of anybody else, because what you're doing is not laid upon anybody else's heart except for yours, Cancer. That's what you had to realize too as well. Okay, so this is why you had that Five of Cups energy coming out. It says, when I lean towards love, I am led. All right, so I feel like you have a greater love, a greater appreciation, a greater satisfaction here. And I feel like, the love for whatever you experienced last year is, has transformed you. It's ascended. There's a greater love and appreciation for the things that you experienced here. It's like, a mama bear that feels how she feels about her children. She's very passionate about her children. She loves her children. And can't nobody tell her nothing different about her children. This is how you had to show up. This is the energy here. Okay, so you're leading with your passion here. And I get one card here. So yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That supporting energy. We have the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the World. Okay, so you have transmuted this energy beautifully. All right. This is leading you towards that that make or break moment here, that make or break energy that you were in last year. Okay, this is the make or break. This is the result of the make or break. This is the what am I trying to say? The stability coming in. Okay, you didn't do it for nothing. You didn't do it for nothing. Now, Spirit wants you to know at this moment, any and everything that you have a love for, that you have a passion for, allow for those. You will never, when I tell you, you will never go into anything. You will never allow anything that you don't love to lead you anymore. Anything that you're not passionate about to be led um, any direction that you are not truly feeling your heart to be played with anymore. All right, you don't grab onto situations or things or people, fleeting energies, fleeting thoughts, fleeting ideas, fleeting business ventures, none of those things. All right, I also feel like God is showing up and giving you that that end result to let you know that um I wasn't absent of you. I didn't leave you. I didn't leave you not one time. I wanted you to be prepared. I wanted you to love it. I wanted you to be present for. I wanted you to know that what I lay on your heart, what you have on your heart, is is worth it. And you have to acknowledge that. Nobody has to acknowledge that. You do, Cancer. You. It's gonna pay off. I do see somebody. If you have a business or whatever, somebody's gonna come in and patronize your business so big, or either your business is just blowing up, you know, but you have that full support here. We do have, oh, I don't, it says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as my fuel. I forgot about this card over here. This sums up your whole entire reading. It says the alchemist, empowerment, pain, and sorcery here. Okay. So I'm going to get a supporting energy for this message, and then I'm going to read the message for you guys. Okay. Breaking at your energy, we have the King of Cups. So this is your energy coming together, you embracing you here with the Two of Cups that's coming out for you. All right. So I feel like you are more in tune with yourself than you've ever been before. You feel so empowered and so whole. You feel so complete within yourself. Like I said, also these are supporting energies that are coming in as well. That's going to patronize you. That's going to show up and actually be people that are going to be long-term clients or long-term support and stability for you. But you had to learn how to be that for yourself before those energies could come in, so that you can appreciate the energies that are coming in and not be in that sulking energy of, oh, nobody ever supports, nobody this and nobody that. You are the backbone for a lot of people, Cancer. The backbone and the support for a lot of people, and your energy is being exalted for that, because you actually did that. You supported so many people. You've done the work. You've put in the time. You have self-validated, but also you've gained the respect here that you deserve. Okay. Girl, if I can get the book out. Dang, the book way down there, huh? Let's see. Y'all, I'm trying to this is terrible. Okay. And then I'm putting it in the wrong one. Either way, let me just read this for y'all right quick. I can do all that later. OCD. Just kicking all in. Just kicking all in. All right, so let's see. 39. It's on page 39. All right, so it says the alchemist, empowerment, pain, sorcery, sorceress, and heart. The affirmation spell for you guys. I have two affirmations here, and don't forget them. Your first affirmation is, when I lean towards love, I am led. Your second affirmation here is, I light the spark of power and strength within my heart. All right, so it says the hero's path, the gaining of strength, the path of empowerment, heartbreak, challenges, trauma, being underestimated, and failure. It says, why should we let these things keep us down instead of seeking to use them as opportunities to overcome, to make ourselves proud? These are questions. It says to strengthen our mind. It's pausing you to question here. It says to become a higher human and learn from them. This is the path of the hero. Instead of letting the darkness win, the hero chooses to pursue the ultimate alchemy, turning pain into power. Not everyone is capable of this level of sorcery. For some, pain is very great and penetrates the darkness to the core of their being. Only only soul and stubborn persistence can undo a curse like that. But the power does indeed exist within us all. A hero can still grieve, fall into darkness, give up, fall again, lose hope, seek help, and honor their natural emotions. The difference is that they don't stay there in that darkness. They don't stay there in that darkness. It says, why would they? What would come out of it? What good would that do the hero or anyone else? It says, so they keep trying, they persist, they light up the darkness within their heart again, even if little by little, bit by bit, when the magic of faith and sometimes with the magic of faith and sometimes the aid of others, they choose to fight on for the light of the world, refusing to let the dark side win and become more powerful. This is how we change the world. Healing ourselves heals others, which heals the soul of the world. It says at the end of the day, finding meaning in what happens and having a purpose and unbelievably is unbelievably empowering. This is what fuels our power. This is a overall spell that we cast upon our own hearts. It is healing. There's a big difference between having self-passion and endlessly feeling sorry for ourselves, falling into the bottomless pit of victimhood. It is to become the soul that is lost in the place where no light can reach, no tree can grow. All right, it's like the concrete rose. All right, the manifestation, I'm not just summing it up to that, but it's, in reference to that, it's impossible for what they would say. I don't. That's crazy because how they figure that a flower can't grow anywhere when nature is nature. It doesn't matter what you pile on top of nature. Nature is gonna nature. That was crazy to me. The concrete rose. What are you even talking about? It's a metaphor, but still, what are you even talking about here? All right. So what I'm trying to say to you is that you know this darkness was going to flee anyway. What are they even talking about? They talking about cancer here. They're talking about cancer here. The mother. Are you serious? The faith of all faith. Like, ain't nothing get y'all down. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Like, what are they even talking about? This is not even a feat. This is not even a challenge here. Yeah, it got hard. But let me tell you something. The heart of a mother, only thing that's saving you, uh-huh, is the heart of a woman. And y'all don't joke my singing either. Don't joke it. But I'm just saying, the heart of a mother, please, champion. I'm talking about beat anything, anybody, any type of anything that's happening here. Your faith, restoring your faith, continuously restoring your faith. I'm telling you guys, that message has been coming to me, restoring my faith, renewing the renewing of my mind, restored my faith and my direction. I cannot turn bitter. You guys, this is the same energy that you guys are sitting in now or will be. Or you better take on this energy, claim this message. Claim it for yourself. Because can't nothing can stop you. Nothing. There is nothing outside of you that you need more than you need yourself, more than you need your faith, more than you need to show up for to align with your faith in yourself. Like, come on now, you can't believe all this other chatter that's going on. You are worth more than that. Than this bullshit would ever be. Whatever is happening here. Y'all look now. Look, I feel like I feel like a mama, but I also feel like a daughter over their mama. For real. Somebody can get it. Messing with the cancers out here. Anyway, it says manifestation enhanced. It says cast a spell of light and empowerment upon your own heart and the heart of another. Close your eyes, place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. Breathe and set the intention that a blessing of light, faith, and strength will prevail from a place of power, optimism, and love for yourself and the other person you have in mind. It says cast a spell on someone who is struggling and could use some empowerment. Light activates more light. All right, you guys, that has been at 4:04 on my wrong time clock. I always say my wrong hand clock. Anyway, that has been your message, your check-in, babes. I hope this message finds you well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give my video a thumbs up if you will. If you would like to book a session with me or have a session with me, my information is going to be below, um, underneath you guys is, what is it? Message preview. Okay. Um, what else? That's it. Love, light, peace, darkness in between, you guys. Namaste. Bye, Cancer.